Hi Nigel, or should we just refer to you as Pound Shop Trump? I do find populism extraordinary. Once again, it's an important press conference for Nigel. He's going to launch his Britannia card. Sounds a little bit familiar, to be fair. I mean, if I was a member of the cult, with an L, I would be questioning why Zia is once again Nigel's warm-up act. After all, he's no longer the chairman, he's just the bloke that does Doge, which is Dodge. But of course, Zia does own 50% of Reform, so maybe it's something to do with that. But it's quite a bold scheme, Nigel, to blatantly say that you're encouraging the rich to come to the UK for a flat sum and not have to pay any more taxes. And telling the poor people that you're doing it for them. But you're not doing it for them, are you, Nigel? You're doing it as part of your wider belief, which is why you speak for nomad capitalists, that people, if they're very rich, shouldn't have to pay very much tax. You're saying that your Britannia card is going to encourage the risk takers and the taxpayers to flock to the UK. But what you're actually saying is, once they've paid their 250 grand for your Britannia card, they're exempt from UK taxes for 10 years, whereas the workers are paying all the time. You carry on with the myth about the non-doms are fleeing the UK. But that's because a lot of people in the UK, Nigel, had a big problem with the rich not having to pay tax because they have the accountants and stuff that allows them to use the loopholes. And as those loopholes get closed, they're going to go somewhere else. You're saying that the rich paying 250k is going to help the low earners because they could get between, £600 and £1,000 for the year. That's like £11 or £18 a week. But eventually, if they've all bought their 250k to not pay any tax, actually, even the money that trickles down to the workers runs out very quickly too, doesn't it, Nigel? And we haven't even begun to look at what it would cost the country to lose that tax revenue. So to sum up, you've called a press conference to announce that under Reform there's going to be a two-tier tax system which completely benefits the wealthy. Great, as you were.